Hi, I'm Carly Shrimp, and I have never done a vlog before, so this could be interesting. Um, and I'm going to be vlogging about my fitness journey through the last 4 months of my pregnancy. I'm 6 months pregnant. Tomorrow I'll be 6 months. So, it's technically going by 6 months. Um, right now I look a little rough. I just have my hair in a bun. I threw my hair in a bun when I woke up this morning, and went outside and mowed part of our ranch. We live in a ranching farming community in South Dakota, so I kind of, I don't wear makeup during the summer, and my shirt probably looks really dirty because of mowing and the dirt and the wind blowing, since the wind constantly blows here. Um, and so I'm not gonna look the prettiest all the time. Most of the time I don't wear makeup during the summer just because I live in the middle of nowhere, like I said. And I want you guys to see the real me. This is the real me. No makeup, nothing. And I have decided to start vlogging my workouts just to keep myself hold myself a little more accountable. I find it very hard to stay motivated, even if my husband's working out. So, and I decided, sorry, sometimes I got the TV going on over here, and my cell phone's going off over there, the dog's wandering. I get distracted easily. Anyway, I've decided to do the workout program T25. I've done it before. I haven't done the whole thing before. I've started it, and then I got busy last summer planning my wedding and everything. This year, I've started different workout programs. Like, I tried the 15-day mommy challenge by Ideal Fit, and I do like it. But what do I say? I mean, for me, I wasn't motivated enough, and I was gone a lot. When I started it, it was around the end of June, part of July, beginning of July, like July 4th area time. And I just found out that we were having a baby girl, and I was busy with conferences, different teaching workshops, and a lot of you are thinking, the heck, you're a teacher, you shouldn't be so busy. Well, for those of you that are teachers, teaching workshops take up a lot of your time. Like, I just got back from a week-long autistic one here in South Dakota, and it was great. Anyway, off track. So now that I have time, I'm gonna start really working out and focusing on getting fit. I mean, as fit as I possibly can before Piper comes along into our family and I have to go to the hospital. It is going to get a little tricky when school starts up again and volleyball practice starts up again, because I'll have to be there for volleyball practice. Won't get home till later, and sometimes I won't even get home till midnight. That's just the way it is while you're coaching volleyball. But I've done T25 before. I've started it before, and I saw great results. I didn't even finish the beta. Alpha. I didn't even finish the alpha portion of it, and I was already seeing results. My legs were a lot more toned, and my glutes were a lot more toned. Even my husband noticed. He goes, "Why don't you do that again?" Because that's one of his things. He's not a butt guy. He's more of a boob guy. Anyway, don't repeat what I just said. Anyway, he was even seeing results. And a lot of people, if you've seen those little icons on like Google, it says takes 4 weeks for you to notice, 8 weeks for your family and friends to notice, and I don't know, 12 weeks for the rest of the world to notice. I don't know. But my husband was already noticing at like 2 weeks. He, being a rancher, he's very he notices things really easily because he has to. He has to notice when a cow is in trouble or distress, or during calving time when a cow's about ready to calve, or during harvest time when things are ready to harvest. I mean, he notices a lot of things that I don't even notice, and I'm like, where in the world did you see that? And he's just really he notices a lot of things. And so he noticed, which made him work harder and want to get fit too. And so I'm going to start the T25 again. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to go and do all of the moves normally, just because I am pregnant. But those moves that I know that I can do without using the modifier, I will. And those that I have to use the modifier, like with some of the jumping and things like that, I'll use the modifier. And then I also plan on taking Shakeology. I don't know if I'm supposed. I hear mixed reviews on whether you can take Shakeology while you're pregnant, or if you shouldn't. A lot of people are like, well, ask your doctor. And it can't hurt. When I think about it, yeah, there's some things in there that probably could hurt Piper, but it can't. To me, if it's the healthiest meal of the day, has hundreds of superfoods, how could that be unhealthy for your child? So I am going to take Shakeology. I have some from last summer. Some of you are probably like, that's gross. It's not, the seal's not broken or anything, so it should be fine. And I'm going to start eating fruits. It's hard as a rancher's wife, or living on a ranch, to not eat red meats. A lot of the food in their guides are like lean meats, like turkey and chicken and things like that, and we just don't have that around here. And the grocery store is 20 minutes away, and that's the expensive stuff. I'm a mom. I rather just grab beef right out of the freezer and make it. And so, I'm not going to be following their meal plans, but I am going to take Shakeology every day, and I'm going to work out every day. I will be doing weekly updates for you on how the week went, and I'm also hoping to get back to you guys after my baby appointments too. I probably won't. I wanted to do a birth vlog that some of you have probably seen on here on YouTube. Some women and their husbands take their video cameras into the labor and delivery rooms and do all that kind of stuff. But my husband's very private, so we're not going to do that. But let's. And my husband, even though my husband is private, and I am actually pretty private too, so if I don't update you on my doctor appointments, it's not because I forgot. It's because, maybe I decided, maybe not. Maybe I'm going to be a little more private. So, hopefully by Saturday, I'll have an update for you on how T25 is going. So, be waiting for that vlog. See you later.